What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another live stream here on my channel. Today I'm going to be showcasing some crazy cars and vehicles in GTA 5. Some of these are extremely cool, some are really funny, and they're just awesome, alright? They're awesome. So please guys, drop a like on this live stream, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I've got around about 25 vehicles or so to go through, maybe a few more, but it's around about 25, and some of these are just insane. So let's start things off then with this right behind me. I'm not even too sure what to even name this. It's been named Drag Truck, but as you guys can see, it's a bit more than just a drag truck, because we've got the, is it the pounder or the hauler truck? We've got this like jet engine on the back, which is fuming out flames right now, same with the exhausts. We've also got this like massive like spoiler on the back. I'm not too sure what it's even made of, but it's supposed to be a massive wing, and then we've got this drag wheel on the back as well, as if it was a drag truck. That's why it's been named the drag truck. But I think we should give this a different name, maybe like Truck of Death or something like that. If you guys have any suggestions for names, let me know right now in the chat. But this thing right here just looks awesome. We're gonna go for a quick drive around in this and just see what sort of speed we can achieve in this truck. Just look at this thing right now. I just don't even know how some people can create awesome mods like this, and there are so many of them, and yeah, fair play to them. But yeah, as you guys can see, like I said, there's like a, I think it's supposed to be like a generator or a nuclear bomb that's been placed on the back of the truck. They've added some flames. Oh, the steering's not so good. They've added some flames coming out of the back of that, which just looks crazy. And if we installed the drag racing mod, which allows you to pull wheelies in pretty much any car, we could of course use the wheelie bar on the back. But unfortunately, I haven't done that. But maybe in a future live stream, we'll maybe try some out of these, or try out some of these dragster style vehicles. But hello to everybody who has just tuned in to this live stream. I hope you guys are doing well on this fine Saturday evening. Unless of course you're watching this as a video afterwards. And I just hope you're having a great day, whatever day it may be for you. But yeah, the goal for this live stream is 1,000 likes. Let's see if we can smash that. You guys have done that in the past 2 live streams, 2 days in a row, during the stream itself. If we can do that again today, that would just be awesome. And of course, if we do, everybody is going to get themselves a shout out. So right now I'm seeing there's quite a few comments coming in about this truck. Most of you guys are saying it looks awesome. Some people are saying we should name it the Truck of Death. Yes, I totally agree. Such a good name. Some of you guys saying that it's just looking a little bit over the top. It is crazy, and that's the sort of like idea of this live stream right now. We're going to be showcasing some of the crazy, insane ideas the community have put together in the form of mods and modded vehicles. And trust me guys, some of the things I have to show off in this stream is just insane. So hopefully we can have some fun in the process. Let's go into first person, see if there's any changes in the cab. I don't see any, but you can see we've got this like fire like flickering in here. That's how strong it is from coming out of the exhaust. And this massive jet engine on the back. Oh, careful. There we go. Someone said try the name Truck of Doom. Truck of Doom, Truck of Death, or a bit like the Duke o' Death, which is like Duke o' Death. We can name it the Truck o' Death, or Truck o' Doom. That sounds pretty good, right? Oh, someone said the Rig of Death. I guess yeah. It's like a rig, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of a cool name. The brakes aren't very good on it, as you guys can see. I'm braking right now. It's been quite a while. I think it's trying to rain in the game. It's always trying to rain when I'm trying to play. So let's just change the option to extra sunny. We don't want rain to be taking place right now. We want it to be nice and sunny. Okay, someone said let's name it the Fire Truck of Doom. Okay, so we got some really good names coming in. I'm liking all of these. Very, very cool indeed. Although right now, if you guys can hear the game volume, I have turned it down quite a bit, because all you can hear, or it's all I can hear in my headphones, are the flames being like spat out the back of this truck. So it's kind of annoying me, not gonna lie. Let me just hop out this truck. There's a second variant of this that I want to just spawn in and take a look. Not too sure what the difference is yet, because I haven't actually seen most of these vehicles for myself in game, but I've just installed loads and I thought we'd just take a look at all of them together. So it should be in saved vehicles, and it should be saved as Truck 1. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so it's the Phantom. Is that what the truck name is? Phantom, or it's the hauler. I always get the names confused. I think it's the Phantom though, and it's got the same build on it as well. So maybe we could call this one the Trucko Doom, and the other one could be the Trucko Death. That sounds like a pretty good idea to me. See the brakes on this. The brakes are terrible as well. Oh my god. We're still moving. We're still moving. There we go. Stopped. It took us like 100 meters, maybe even more. Someone name it. Oh, someone said name it the Optimus Prime TF36. I don't really know what the meaning is behind that one, but we might. I think we might in fact have an Optimus Prime mod to show off in this stream. Not 100% sure, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Someone said, can we go for a like spike? Sure, why not? Let's do it straight away. The stream started a few minutes ago. Let's see if we can go for a like spike straight away. Like I said, the goal for this stream is 1,000 likes. Let's smash that right now, guys. If you haven't dropped a like already, do so. 3, 2, 1, like. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. That's... Oh, the flames have stopped. I think it's because we've got away and the objects have despawned. Don't worry, we've got loads of vehicles to go through, so I just thought I'd quickly showcase those off at the start, and let's move on to something else. So, like I said, I got about 25 vehicles or so to showcase off in this. We're going to just quickly scroll through them all. We've got Hoverboard 1 and 2. Well, we'll start off with that one, why not? Spawn that in. Oh! Okay. Oh, right. So, we're playing as, as Jesus, and we're on a Segway. I think that's what it's supposed to be. That's kind of cool. No idea how they've put this into the game. I think they probably made it from a few different things. Why is he trying to dance? I don't know why. It's kind of weird. And when I like turn around, motion blur makes Jesus glitch out. He sounds a bit like the Space Docker. I think I need to turn my game volume up. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna turn the game volume up so you guys can hear this a little bit more. But it sounds like this. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the Space Docker horn. Hopefully you guys can hear the game volume. Let me know right now, is the game volume loud enough? Can you guys hear the audio and the commentary and stuff too? Let me know, otherwise I can turn some stuff up if there are any problems. Kind of sounds weird. I don't know why Jesus is dancing. There's two different versions of this. Maybe we're going to be playing as Benny, our main character, if I spawn in the other one, but that's kind of cool, right? Someone right now said, do you have the skateboard mod installed? Oh! I don't have the skateboard mod installed, no, but there are some really cool mods, just like this one, and I kind of hope Rockstar adds something like this in the game, the Segway or a skateboard, maybe even a snowboard when the snow becomes available in GT Online next month with the Christmas update. That would be awesome. Some kind of a snowboard that we can put on our wall alongside the BMX bike and stuff, or the Scorcher, whatever you guys have on your bike rack. Maybe put some snowboards there, and we can go out when it's snowing. That'd be kind of cool. Someone said the game volume is very, very quiet. Okay, let me just very quickly tab out, and I will turn that up for you guys. Right, that should be at about 60% or so. Hopefully it's a little bit louder now. Let me know if it's still too quiet, and I can turn that up for you guys. I still don't know why Jesus is dancing. Can we hop off the Segway? Oh, my character's now my character's now invisible. I wasn't playing as Jesus. Okay, right. Let me spawn in the next vehicle then. There's two different variants of the Segway, so I want to spawn in the other one. Oh, I've gone to the wrong one. I want to go to vehicle options, vehicle spawner, save vehicles, and then hoverboard 2, spawn in. Okay, right. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing by the looks of things, but Jesus isn't dancing in this one. As you can see, oh, we're gonna crash into him. So cool. What are you guys thinking of the Segway? Someone said name this the hoverboard o' death. If only there was like flames coming out of, I don't know, Jesus' ass. Yes, that'd be the hoverboard of death. Loads and loads of you guys right now saying the game volume, someone's saying it's perfect, some people are saying it's too quiet. You know what, I'll turn it up slightly, but if I do too much, definitely let me know. I don't want to find that that's like way too loud. Let's go to about 70% or so. There we go. That's going to be very loud now, I have a feeling. I'll just play some of the horn sounds so you guys can hear that. Someone said they should add a snowmobile into the game with the Christmas update. I actually did a live stream, I think, last year, going over like a few snow-related vehicles that Rockstar should make available, and that was one of the vehicles that I showcased off. I might go and do another stream, maybe in December, a bit closer to Christmas itself, of some like Christmas or like snow-themed vehicles that I think Rockstar should add. I don't think it's going to be very likely that they add something like a snowmobile. It would be awesome if they did, but unfortunately, I don't see it being the case. Right, let's hop off this vehicle then. My boy Benny's invisible. Oh no. Let me just make my player visible again. I think I can do it through going to this menu. Visible, visible. Where are you? I know it's next to there it is. Is that it? Visibility. Yes, there we go. I can see my boy Benny again. Right, so we've shown off the truck of death, we've shown off the Segway. Let's move on to the next vehicle. What's next on our list? Vehicle spawner, saved vehicles. So we've shown off those two. We've got the ambulance monster. Okay, this is a mystery to me. Oh, right, okay. It literally is an ambulance on a monster truck. So I thought it was going to be like some crazy concept, but no, it literally is what it's named. So an ambulance on top of the monster truck. That's kind of cool though, right? Imagine just hearing the sirens. Can I turn the sirens on? How do I do that? H? Is it H or G? No? Usually it's, you just press E on the keyboard. But all I can hear is the Liberator monster truck horn. So by the looks of things, the sirens don't work on this. But imagine, I don't know, you're sitting in your car in GTA Online, and this monster truck all of a sudden comes out of nowhere. You can hear the sirens and just like takes over, you know, goes past you, and it's like a massive ambulance. It's like driving over cars because they have to rush to the local hospital. I'm actually driving towards the hospital right now, so we'll see if we can even fit under the entrance. I don't know how we're going to get the patient out of the back, because it's quite a drop. You know, a good like 2 meters or so. Someone said name this the Mombu. Why is that? I kind of don't get I don't really get the name. Someone said name it the Monster Ambulance instead of Ambulance Monster. That's probably a better name. I think I would have gotten it almost if it was like Monster Ambulance. But no, I didn't get it. I've just realized as well, I had some like even crazier vehicles to show off in this stream, and I don't think I installed them. I've still got some really awesome things to show off, but I have even more. So I might have to do like a part 2 of this stream in a few days' time to show off even more of those. I'm trying to think of how I'm supposed to be saying it. I can't speak at all. You guys, right now, let me know. Would you like to see some more crazy vehicles like this in maybe another stream? Because I do have some really awesome stuff to show off, but I got a feeling that I haven't installed all of them, unfortunately. Right, let's pull over and move on to our next vehicle. Not the most special thing in the world, this monster truck. Got some slightly better things to show off than this, but we'll save that on for later on. Right, okay. Vehicle option. Oh no, not this one. I don't want to get into this one. Getting too quick, too excited. I'm pressing all the buttons. Okay, save vehicles, ambulance monster, bed car. Right, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a bed that you can drive. Am I right? I am. It's a bed. Look at that. It's the bed from the apartment, and they've like turned it into a car. I'm guessing they've just placed the bed object where the car is supposed to be, made the car invisible, so it just looks like you're driving around in the bed. That's so cool. Look at that. That's definitely crazy. Someone said, please Rockstar add this into the game. As much I'd love Rockstar to just like add some crazy stuff like this. Maybe have like a special event where vehicles like this are available. I don't know, but they like to try and stick to some realistic stuff every now and again, so I can't see this happening. Guys, right now, name this. It's named Bedcar currently, but I think we can name it a little bit better. So if you guys have any suggestions, comment right now. And who knows, the best comment might get themselves a shout out. But it's got to be good. Oh, somehow we made marks on the road, even though there's no tires on the bed. Well, I guess if it's made of leather, it might make a small mark on the road, right? Wait, is the sun setting? I hope it's not. I made sure the time was set to. Let me just check. Set to 10 a. Oh, it is setting. I didn't lock the clock. We don't want that. We want the sun to set. We want to stay nice and high in the sky. Okay, let's have a quick look down at the names you guys are coming in. Someone said the bed sounds amazing. It certainly does, right? Somehow there's an engine under those nice silky sheets. Someone said name it the Lazy Man, Lightning Bed, Comfy Mobile. That's pretty good. The Bed of Doom. Bet Weather. Oh, Betwetter. So my bad. Betwetter. The Caro mattress. That's pretty good. Caro mattress. The shop car. Not really too sure what the relevance is in that. Oh, slow motion. Oh wow, look, we got like a little bar underneath. Like, do little stunts on this. Try and like hit a stunt right now. Oh, we somehow completed that stunt jump, even though we span out. Someone said name it the Sexmobile. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Sexmobile. Colton. That is an awesome name. Shout out to Colton for naming this. We're gonna name it the Sexmobile. It's like the ideal Sexmobile. That's right. It's so cool. Okay, let's hop off. Come on, Benny, let's go. Let's move on to our next vehicle. What's next on the list? Vehicle options, vehicle spawner, saved vehicles. We are on to the Broken Buzzard. Okay, I'm guessing it's just a broken Buzzard helicopter, but we'll see. Could be wrong. Oh, it is. Can we... Wait, if it's broken, how are we flying it right now? What? It's missing the rear section and the propeller, but somehow we're still flying. And there's smoke coming out as well. Kind of looks a little bit better like this, to be honest, not gonna lie. Maybe remove that rear section completely. Just have a little ball flying around. That'd be kind of cool. So I think its name speaks for itself. Broken Buzzard. Not the most exciting, crazy vehicle I'm going to be showing off in this stream. Probably the most boring, to be honest, from what I've seen so far. Let's just land this thing. We won't waste too much time on this. Ooh. I think it's much, much easier to fly now that it's broken. But maybe it's just me. Okay, next. What do we got next? Ooh, okay, vehicle options, vehicle spawner, saved. Buzz. That's a short name. Buzz. What's it name? What is the Buzz? Wait, Buzz. Oh, there we go. That took a few seconds. I get the name now. Right. So what it is, it's a zombie apocalypse bus. So bus. Remove the S and put a Z for zombie. Buzz. That's actually a really clever name. I do like that. We won't even try and rename this one. Just like the ultimate zombie apocalypse bus. We've got some, I'm guessing they're like fuel tanks on the back. We've got some like air conditioning fans on the top. We got the aerials, of course, so I'm guessing there's some TVs on board. A lot of lights so we can light things up at night. Some sandbags on top so we could like make a stand. Lights in the front as well. We've got the mesh on the front as well, so when we crash into zombies, the same on the windows here as well. Let's go into first person and take a look at the interior. Any differences? It looks to be pretty much standard. This is kind of cool, right? A zombie apocalypse bus. I think the name though, Buzz. That's such a clever name. Bus and zombie. Buzz. Oh. Well, there's some other names coming in. Bus of Doom. The Z-Bus. Yes! The Z-Bus. Oh, that's pretty good as well. That's actually pretty clever. The Badass Bus. I think like that. The Zombie Train. Not exactly a train though. Just look at this. I don't even know how most people come up with these ideas, but I do like this. And I guess in a zombie apocalypse, something like this would be ideal, especially if you have like a good group of people, because you could all travel around together. There's plenty of space on the bus. And let's say you get stuck, well, you're completely fortified, as you guys can see, it's completely surrounded by mesh. Or, on most buses, there'd be like a hatch on the roof, and you could climb through that hatch, and then be on top of the bus. So if somehow the zombies were to break through that mesh, you could just stand on the bus on the top and just be safe until they go away. And of course there's sandbags there as well, so let's say there was another like rival group trying to shoot you. You could go on top of the bus, stand behind those sandbags and take cover from bullets. And I guess if you were to get trapped on there, or you know, trapped in a certain location, or you're running low on fuel or something, where you got those fuel tanks in the back, I think they're 45-gallon drums, which is quite a lot of fuel for two of them, and of course the fuel in the tank as well. It's probably another, you know, like 30 gallons or so. And then of course you've got the air conditioning units as well, so if it was getting pretty warm on the bus, I'm gonna worry. It's pretty cool. So well made as well. I just like how good it is. With some mods you can see that it's been made. I think the air conditioning on the side sort of ruins it, but without that I would say that it's probably one of the best well-made zombie creations that I have seen in GTA 5. Okay, we'll pull over by here at the hotel. Just hop off the bus. Well done, Benny. I think, you know what, we might do a zombie live stream. I did one about 2 months ago. You guys seem to enjoy that. And maybe we'll use some of these zombie fortified vehicles. There's quite a few of them available, so maybe things like that. If you guys want to see that sort of thing, let me know. And I can definitely try that out. Okay, moving on to the next vehicle then. We're rushing through these today. Not intentionally though. Just want to have fun with all of them because we've got so many. Right, crane. Wait, is this the crane? Have they somehow made the crane drivable? Oh my god! No. Can we drive this around? Oh my god, that's so awesome! I love like huge heavy machinery. So this right here for me is just awesome. It's really, really slow. I think they must have used a truck or something as the base model and then just placed the crane object on top and then made the truck. Maybe it's the dock handler. Something that's very, very slow. Look at that. That is so cool. We go into like cinematic mode. No, we can't go into cinematic mode, so we can't see this from afar. That is so, so cool. I love that a lot. What do you guys think of the crane right now? It's very, very slow. But if it had wheels, I'm sure that wouldn't be too hard to do. Just add some wheels. It would look even more awesome and realistic. So once I go into first person, okay, I don't think... No, we're not inside the cab. They should have... Oh, what are we actually sitting on? Can't really tell. Trying to find out. But if they place the seat, or place us sitting on that seat in the crane cab, that would have been awesome. We're going to get stuck on this bridge ahead. Because it's quite a tall crane. From the port of Los Santos. There's quite a few cranes around the map, but none of them, of course, are drivable. Would be awesome, though, if you could maybe be able to lift up containers and stuff with them and put them on the back of trucks. But, you know, this is GTA 5 we're talking about. No, we just drove straight through the bridge. Someone said, let's name the crane. Okay, let's do it then. What are you guys thinking? What should we name this? You guys got any cool suggestions? How about the Crane of Doom? We can't name everything like something O'Doom. What about Crane Tastical or Cranor? How about Crane? The Hooker? I'm not really too sure. Oh wait, yeah, I was about to say I don't really get that one. But yeah, the Hooker. That's pretty good. We got a hook at the end, haven't we? Yeah, that's a really good name. We're gonna go with the Hooker. We're gonna name this the Hooker. Come on, Rockstar, get one of these in the game. That like really, really well fits with Rockstar's naming pattern. They like to name things like after sexual innuendos, like the BG, for example, or the BJ, as it's also known as. The BJ. We could have this, the Hooker. It's super cool. It's very, very slow though. Needs to be a little bit faster. You know what? I think we'll go into the vehicle multiplier and just increase that. I don't know what exactly be the most realistic thing in the world, but we'll go up to about 30 or so. That seems to be a pretty good speed. Okay, let's try now. That's a little bit better. Because there are some road versions of these, I think. At least there are in the UK that I've seen. And they do have wheels. They're known as like rubber duck cranes. I know, it's kind of a weird name. But they can be driven around on the roads. They drive at around about 20 mile an hour or so. It's one of the only like big heavy machinery I haven't driven. So it's a long story, guys. I've driven a lot of heavy machinery, but not just in GTA. Right. Even at 30 times the speed, it's still pretty slow. Right, let's stop and hop out. Ooh, just like appeared. We emerged out of the crane. That is so cool, though. I do like that. Right then, let's move on to the next vehicle. What's up next? Vehicle options, vehicle spawner. Let's see, save vehicle. Okay, we've only gone through a few so far. Dance party, right. What's this going to be? Oh, okay, so it's the tow truck, or the flatbed tow truck, with a DJ on the back, a little DJ booth. There's flashing lights as well. Yeah, there's flashing lights. Let me just make it nighttime and see if we can see that better. We'll go to time options. Make it about midnight or so. Yeah, there are. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Can we increase the lights somehow? Is there a way of doing that? I don't think there's going to be a way of doing it. That's kind of cool, though. Right, we're going to go back to daytime. I prefer my nice, like, steady 10 o'clock or so. Let's have a quick look at the chat. What are you guys saying right now? Someone said, please can I have a shout-out? You know the rules, man. Shout-outs take place at the end of the stream, always, so just stay tuned and you can have one. Someone said, can we go for a like spike? Yes, we most certainly can. Thank you so much for encouraging likes on my stream. Yes, guys, right now then, drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. The goal for this stream is 1,000 likes. We've smashed it on the past 2 streams. Let's see if we can do it again on this one. We're up to 230 likes so far, so we're almost a quarter of the way through my like goal. Let's name this the DJ pickup truck. It's not quite a pickup truck. I guess we call it the DJ tow truck. Well, the DJ TT. It's like tow truck TT. Someone said, let's name it the DJ Pro Party, or the Party Mobile. I think there are other like crazy vehicles with even bigger parties going on them. I wonder if there's like a party bus. Yeah, a party bus. I wonder if there is one, if anyone's made one. If you haven't made one already, if there's any like modders watching, make a party bus. There's like loads of people on the bus. Remove all the seats and just like have people dancing and stuff. Right, let's move on. Not the most special, crazy vehicle in the world, but I've still got loads to go through. So vehicle spawner, saved vehicles. What have we got up next? So we've got the Doof Wagon. Doof Wagon. What could Doof Wagon be? I'm kind of intrigued. Right. Oh, right. I was like, are we missing something? And then it just like spawned in. So we've got a guy on there who I think is just like trying to run away. I think he's supposed to be playing the guitar. Not too sure why he's trying to like walk away instead. But I guess this is like an even bigger live party vehicle. What's the name of this? I forgot the name of it. This like airport tug. Is it the tug? The airport tug? We've got like a scrap car up there. I'm not too sure what that's for. We've got a little stage, loads of speakers, and even more sound systems on the top. We've got like a generator on the back to, of course, power all those speakers. It's kind of cool. I've not actually been into first person, I don't think, on this vehicle, so this is going to be a first time for me. We've removed the doors. Yeah, it's not the worst design in the world. I think was there 2 versions of this? I couldn't remember if I'd seen it in there or not. Okay, let's see if you guys have got any names for this one. What should we name this, guys? Someone said it's like the Moonbeam with the number of speakers there are. The Moonbeam. There's so many options in the Benny's original Motorworks in the terms of speakers. This has got it's like 25 speakers there, 5 there. There's 16 speakers there. And same on the other side as well. Maybe a few more speakers on the other side. There's 2 down there as well. Damn, there's probably like over 100 speakers maybe on this. That's crazy. So I said name it the Speakermobile. The Walking Wheels. Oh, actually it's pretty good because the guy's like trying to walk away. And now he's like walking really retardedly. Look at that. What's he doing? He's like sliding about. Now he's like wiping his nose. That's super weird. Let's get around the corner. Someone said it's something like out of Mad Max. I haven't actually seen Mad Max, so I couldn't tell you. But I know the vehicle options and stuff in the movie itself are crazy, so it's possible. Someone said name it the Bitch Box. We've also got the Bassmobile. The Bassmobile is actually a really good one because yes, we've got like a bass guitar on there. Yes, I like that. We're gonna name this the Bassmobile then. Right, so it's not the most special vehicle, so we'll move on. I do have some absolutely crazy things to go through, and I'm still waiting to find them. I've got so many vehicles installed, it's going to take a while, I think. But the first thing I showed off is still my favorite. The what do I name it? The Trucko Death. Yes, the crazy, like flame-spitting truck. That was still is still my favorite. Let's see if we can find some more. Up next is the Dragster. We're only in the D section. We've got quite a few letters to go through. Okay, so Dragster 1. There's 2 versions of this. And, ooh, wait, what? Got oversized wheels on the back, which don't work. Why have we got a limo up front? I don't get that. I'm not too sure why. It's just like the the Frankenstein with the limo. I don't really get that one, so maybe the mod itself is missing a few parts. There's 2 versions of this. Let's try and spawn in the second one. Oh, what? Oh wow, we've got like a parachute on the back. That's kind of cool, right? As if we're going so fast. You need the parachute when you brake. It's not actually creating any stopping power right now. I don't really know why they've put the limo on the front. I don't quite get that. I think it's supposed to replicate the length of dragsters, because dragsters like overly long. They've got massive wheels, and of course to slow down because they go from 0 to whatever their top speed are, like crazy top speeds, in such fast times. Then slow them down, they have to use parachutes, air resistance. So that's kind of cool, but it's a shame. It's a shame there wasn't a way of like propelling it, if that makes sense, or like activating it so as you're driving along to brake, you just press a button, the parachute comes out. That's something I'd like to see in GTA 5. Maybe like a dragster like that. That when you're going so fast, there's a way to like activate the parachute. It could be like a special mode that the vehicle has. That'd be kind of cool, right? Let's move on to the next vehicle then. So what have we got next in the list? Scroll down, quite a few we've gone past already. The Jazz. Oh wait, I was looking at this one. The Jacuzzi car. We got the Jackass first. So what's this gonna be? Oh, okay, right. Why are we standing up? Oh, it looks like we're standing in a shopping trolley as Trevor, doing something they do on Jackass. That's kind of weird and cool at the same time. There's a little ramp nearby. Let's run around the corner. Oh, we're gonna smash into that. We'll go and do a little stunt right now. Driving around a shopping trolley. That's kind of weird. I think it's supposed to be an electric engine in it as well, so we can't really hear it, but I can slightly hear it. Let's just turn. Oh, we're starting out right now. Right, hopefully we're going to get enough speed to go up this little stunt ramp right here. Come on, faster! We're going so slow right now, we're going to do it. We're not going to do it. Come on! Come on, make the road at least. Yes, we made it. It's kind of cool though. Just driving around in a shopping trolley. Playing as Trevor. Like, what the fuck has he got as a haircut? Some like crazy bald on the top bowl cut that he's got going on. What are you guys thinking of this one right now? Someone said let's name this the homeless shopping trolley. Yes! It's like Trevor is like homeless right now, driving around a shopping trolley. Someone said, what about Trevor in Asda? Yes! If you guys know what Asda is, it's basically Walmart. It's the British version of Walmart. Actually owned by Walmart Asda. Yes, Trevor would definitely do this if he went to a supermarket. He wouldn't like push the trolley around. He would just stand in it and roam around. Somebody asked, what's a trolley? In the UK, we name shopping carts trolleys. But apologies for that language barrier. Oh, like went over a bump then and lifted up. Let me just like dive out. Can we do that? Oh, it didn't work. Okay, we're still invisible, so let me just go and re-enable my player. Where was it? It was like in the middle somewhere. There it is, invisibility. Done! We're back as Benny. I can still see Trevor down there. Oh, I haven't got any weapons, so I can't shoot him. Never mind. Right, what's next on our list? I think it was Jacuzzi car, I think. Which I'm guessing is just a jacuzzi in a car. Or a jacuzzi without the car bit, but it drives around. Let's go and take a look at it right now. Save vehicles. Scroll down. Jacuzzi car. There it is. Oh, right, okay, so it's a bath. It's a little bath that Benny's like lying down in right now. Shame there's no water in there. Just like knock Trevor over. Oh, didn't quite work. We've got damage in the front of the bath. The bath's got a great engine sound as well. All it is the tap running. So we can drift around this corner. Oh, no, it didn't quite work as I wanted it to. You guys got a name for this? It's currently named as Jacuzzi car, but I think we can name it better. Like, the Bathmobile. Well, you know, you guys probably have some better names. Someone said name it the Tub. Yes! The Tub! Oh my god, because the bath is often referred to as, like, a tub. So yeah, we can just name this the Tub. I actually know someone in real life that used to name their car the Tub. Because it was like an old van that used to sometimes not start. Yes, the Tub. I like that name. Let's go with that. The Tub or the Tubmobile. Kind of like Tub. Can we use the horn? That's a horn as well. Can we take this into the custom shop? Is that possible? That would be really, really cool if we could. Because we're playing as Benny, we can't actually go into the custom shop. But if we could take this in there and like, I don't even know what you could do. Like change the paint color up, add like a nice matte black paint job to it or something. That'd be kind of weird. Maybe change the chrome fittings to like bright orange or something. Right, moving on then. What is up next? Vehicle spawner, save vehicles. So we've done the jacuzzi car, Mad Max. There's a vehicle named Mad Max. Let's spawn it in. Ooh, that's weird. Why are we all glitched out? Like, oh! What? I have no idea what's happening right now. Ooh! What? Okay, I have no idea what's going on right now. Well, I'm just glitching out. I've got a feeling there's an issue with this mod. I don't know whether just to stay in it and just see if something happens, or I should back out now before my game just crashes. Just hop out. Oh shit. I must leave it be because... Oh, it's gone! Where did it go? Where did it go? I can hear the fire trucks right now. Coming to put out the fire. Where did it go? Oh, there it is! It blew up and it's now like hovering in midair. That was so weird. I think maybe collision was turned on and that's why it was like glitching out and made us fly. That was so weird. That right there is super crazy. Alright, moving on then. It seemed to be like a combination of the monster truck, the bulldozer, and the Duco Death. That's what it seemed to be. But yeah, that was super freaky. Okay, vehicle spawner, save vehicles. What is next in the list? We have the monster buggy. Okay, right. I thought it was going to be the dune buggy on the monster truck, but I was wrong. So it's the BF Bifter, but with like a... Is that a golf cart chassis on the roof? Got some like crazy fan generator thing on the back. I'm not really too sure what's supposed to be like behind the seat. I can't really tell. It's like little boxes or something. We got some gas canisters on the roof as well, a seat, and a turret. I don't know if you can actually go on the roof and use that turret. If you could, that would be kind of crazy, but I've got a feeling it won't work with this mod. And we've got these like massive tubes coming out of those generators to act as exhausts. This is super weird. And kind of cool at the same time. I think maybe if they'd taken away the chassis that's on the roof and just had like a chair and like a sort of some form of platform at least, the chair, the turret, and the gas canisters, that'd be kind of cool. I think the chassis ruins it, especially the fact you can see the wheels. But still kind of cool. I do like those generators in the back with the spinning fans. It kind of gives it that DeLorean Back to the Future look. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. That's kind of super cool. Okay, let's hop out and move on to our next vehicle then. What's next on the list? We have vehicle options, vehicle spawner, saved vehicles. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. We've got monster bus. Right. I'm gonna guess this is the bus on a monster truck. See if it's right. No, I was wrong. What? I have no idea what this is even supposed to be, but by the looks of things, we've got a scrap bus. We've got these like coils of pipe being used as wheels. We've got flames on the roof. Flames coming out the back of the bus. I think it's supposed to be an engine in the back as well. We've got some guy sitting on the top, one of like the Lost MC guys, sitting in front of or behind a turret. The wheels don't move. Okay, let's go to first person and take a look at that. Oh, there's no steering wheel. Okay. One of those like really scrapped out buses. And I can hear fire engines right now. I've got a feeling the fire trucks, they're going to try and stop me and put out the fire. We have so much fire coming off the back. What should we name this, guys? I've just noticed as well, there's some flags as well on the roof. The US flags. You guys got any cool names? Someone said Fist Me Daddy. Sure. It's named the Monster Bus, but I don't know. I think we maybe we'll call it like the Flaming Bus. How about the Busso Flame? The Jet Bus we've got. The Cool Kids Bus. Someone said it's trash. It's not the most special mod in the world. Kind of unique, I guess. Because there's so much flame, or so many flames coming off this, it's making my game lag quite a lot, so we're just going to jump out. Ooh! That was weird. And the Lost MC guy is now running away. And the bus has disappeared. There's the fire truck. He's coming to power the fire. We're going to run away from that. There we go. My FPS is picking up again. Right. Let's go down to the next vehicle. Save vehicles. Oh, those fire trucks are so loud. We've got the old car. I'm guessing it's just an old car. Maybe it's a scrap car or something. Oh, it's a scrap truck. I actually showed us this off in a previous stream. We've added some tires to it as well. I think it was about 2 weeks ago or so, maybe 3 weeks ago. I did a live stream showing off like all the scrap cars. You could drive scrap cars. That was like a really awesome mod where you could do it. And yeah, you guys seem to enjoy that stream as well. And this, I think, was in that stream. Or something very, very similar to it at least. The brakes are terrible on this truck. Let's hop out. We gotta close an invisible door. Moving on then, what's up next? We have the what is up next? Oh, we're gonna go down to the bottom, we're gonna go down the list like this. We've got the old crane. Okay, we've shown off the crane. Now we've got the old crane. Oh, look at that, and it's got tracks as well. And it moves. And it's got the little bucket too. This is super, super cool. Can we go into first person? We can go in first person as well. We're not actually sitting in the cab section by there. But look at that. That's actually really, really cool. We can't really see behind us. I like this a lot. Let's go into for a third person again. Can we drive under here? Let's hope so. So we don't collide with it. Please don't. Oh, there we go. Very, very slow. Someone said let's name this one the Ultimus Prime. Ultimus Prime. That's pretty good. Ultimus Prime. We've also got the Scrap Prime, the Bugster. Someone just said name it the old crane. Come on, guys, give me a name right now. What are we gonna call this old crane? I kind of like the Ultimus Prime. Someone said name it Pick Her Up. For the other version of the crane that I showed off about 20 minutes ago, we named that the Hooker because there was a hook on the end. This has got the little grab bucket to pick up like soil, stone, anything else you want to pick up, I guess, that's pick-upable. Someone said, let's name it the Hockinger, the Picker-Upper. That's pretty good. Let's name it the Crane Snail. I was gonna say Crane. I can't remember what I was gonna say. The Crane Snail. Yeah, it's like super slow. I like the tracks though. Wish they were moving though. What about the Hook Flamingo? Someone said, can we go for a like spike? Sure. Thanks. You're encouraging likes on my stream. I certainly won't say no to that. Right now, guys, please drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying this. If you guys have any suggestions for some names whilst we're going through these vehicles, just comment. I'll definitely shout those out. Someone said, what about the Claw? The Claw's kind of good. Someone said the Grabber. Or the Old Timer. I know one thing for sure, it's super, super slow, so we're going to hop out of it. If we can do that. Like, went through the door, didn't even open it. It's a shame Rockstar don't add something like that in the game. Some more like construction vehicles that we can play around with. Because all we have really is the bulldozer. But if we could have that, maybe like a grab truck or we have some, I guess we have the trucks as well, but you can't tip the body up on those trucks. It's a shame we couldn't. Okay, up next then, what have we got? What do we have? Let's go to save vehicles, scroll down. What have we got? What do we got? What do we got? We're on to the ramp car. Oh, wait, is this what I think it is? It is! So basically it's the dune buggy, but with a ramp on the front. So if we find some cars on the road, let me just spawn some of those in right now, we can drive into them and they'll ramp off me. There was a viral video of this, I think a year ago or so, where some guy made one of these and installed some like gravity mod. Oh wait, what? Oh, we just changed it. Just like it changed when I went from no clip into normal mode. So you guys can see what I'm talking about right now. Look at that. Oh, wait, what? That was weird. It's dropping FPS like mad though. Oh, why did that happen? Some of them are like, some of them are working and some are not. Oh, it's glitching out. It's glitching out a lot. Why is that? I think it's because I must have gone into third person, and then like no clip mode or whatever, and then gone back into it. Let me just run over here and spawn in another one and see if we can have the original version we just had. Someone said let's name it Rampit Baby. Come on, we can get some better names than that. Someone said Ramper, Car Tipper. What about the Wheeler Ramp? Just the Ramper. Let's go back to this so we can do some more testing of it. Where is it? Ramp car. Oh, some guys straight away. Right, let's do this again. See if we can get a nice truck. Oh no, we collided. It works with some of these, but not all of them. It glitches out a lot. Maybe we need to like, I don't know, drive at them on an angle, not flat on or straight on. So like this. Oh no, I glitched out. Oh, it's super glitchy. What about the Dune Ramper? That's kind of good because it is the Dune buggy. Just try and get it from behind. Oh, it's glitching out. Just like handbrake turn it now and try and get some of the cars coming towards me. It's got a first person. Oh, we can't see anything. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way again. What the hell, man? It's a little bit glitchy. It doesn't work perfect, so unfortunately we can't really continue with that. But the concept, though, is so cool. You can have so much fun with that sort of thing. Just going into story mode with that, placing like an object in the front and just ramping them up. Oh no, we almost got run over. Oh, we did get run over. Oh no. It's not cool. Oh, please go away, buddy. Okay, up next. What do we got? Just keep running so the guy doesn't chase me. Vehicle spawner, saved vehicles. Scrolly. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I've been waiting to show this one off. Right, we're actually going to go and teleport right now to the military base so I can spawn this in. This vehicle is just huge, so we're going to go and do it. Okay, I'm back into this mode. Right, so when I go to, we're getting a little bit of lag right now. Fingers crossed that's going to just disappear. Vehicle options, back to spawner, save vehicles. Okay, and it's back down to robot 1. There's quite a few robots to spawn in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 robots. Okay, so this right here, guys, is insane. Just look at this. Here we go. So it's a tank, but it's not a tank. Look at that. It's a huge robot. So we've got tank as the feet. We've got some tankers as the legs. Then we've got some more tanks upside down, I think. Oh no, it's not upside down. It's like, I don't even know what it is. It's like a tank there. It's like the hips, I think it is. Some dump trucks. And then some trucks as well to make this. We can't. Oh yes, we can. We can go into the cinematic mode. Look at that. It's huge. It's probably better if I. Oh, I almost tipped it over. Let's just get out and run away into the distance so I can just show you guys how big that is. Look at that. A huge robot like Optimus Prime. That sort of size. That is crazy. And they're using those trucks as like cannons on the truck. Or on the robot, sorry. That's super cool. Someone said let's name it the Robot or the Fuctimus Prime, Tankbot, Maximum Prime, the Rampage Robot. What about the Harambe? I like this one. It's so cool. Let's get back into it and continue driving around. Got 4 different ones to show off, like I said. Unfortunately, it's a shame the camera angle couldn't be a lot further out so we could see the whole thing and not just this tank, which is just 1 foot. Can we just like zoom out a little bit more? We can't even zoom out enough to see what I'm doing. It's a shame. That is super, super cool though. So let's spawn in the other 3 that we've got and do a little comparison. Hopefully it's not going to despawn when I do this. So let's go to vehicle options, vehicle spawner, save vehicles, and go to robot number 2. Or it's actually saved as number 1, but it's technically number 2. So, what have we got on this one? So we're in a tank again. Got loads of tanks. I can't actually see the whole robot, so we need to get out and walk away into the distance so we can see exactly what's going on. Running, running, running. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. It's like twice the height. There's a load of trains on it. I don't even know what it is. How big that is. Almost as big as my dick. What is it? It's like it's massive. That's what she said. Shit. So we got like the head up there. We've got like it's like a stick man, I think. So we got a head, we got the arms. Then we've got like the bottom half, the legs. That is super, super big. Got a little tail on it as well. Can you see that? Is that tail? A tail or a dick? I think it's supposed to be a tail. That is so big though. Let's go into no clip mode and just like fly up and really appreciate the size of this. Look at that. And I thought that one there was big. That's like more than twice the size. Almost 3 times taller. Can we like stand on the top? Is that possible? Probably gonna make the game like freeze now when I do this. Whoa, and there's like stuff up here. I didn't even realise was on top. Oh, wait. I just like despawned. I just like tried to land on it. Okay, we won't touch it then. We'll move on to robot number... Oh! Sorry, Benny. Please don't die. Oh. Right. Move on to the next robot then. Robot number 3. Let's quickly go back to save vehicles. Scroll down. Well, robot number 2 is it saved as? What's this gonna be? Oh! The yellow one! This is like, what's his name? Buzz... Is it... Bumblebee, that's the one. I say Buzzbee then. Bumblebee from Transformers. Look at that. Oh, that's probably my favourite out of them all so far. Just like solid dump trucks. So by the looks of things, we've got tanks as the feet, trains as the legs, and then dump trucks as the body, and the head, I think. There might be a few bulldozers on the top. Got some bulldozers as the arms. We got some tanks as well. That is so, so cool. What do you guys think about this one? Someone said you love Benny. I always like select Benny as my like character. I don't really know why. It's just one of those things I just do now. What is that? We got a plane as well. The Luxor. Is it the Luxor or the Miljet? Someone said the Miljet looks like a penis. I think it's supposed to be like a tail, but kinda. Just see if we even use the tank. Well, we can shoot the tank. Kind of difficult to see what we're doing though. Trying to go into that cinematic mode, but it's not working. Let's step out and move on to the 4th robot. These are just super, super cool. Someone said name it Bumblebee. Yeah, Bumblebee's probably the best one. Oh, wait. Where did that come from? A jet just like crashed into it. We're moving on to robot number 4 then. Oh, wrong menu. We want that one. We want this one. Vehicle options, vehicle spawner, saved vehicle, down to robot number 3. That's actually number 4. What have we got? Right. Oh, it's supposed to be like a 4-legged beast. Let's drive forward for a bit. Yeah, I don't know if we can see the whole thing. That's where can we see it? Not really. Let's just hop out of the tank again. So we got tank as the feet, a couple of trains acting as legs. It's dump trucks. Is that the? I thought it was a Valkyrie then, but no, it's like a jet. It's like a tail. It's supposed to be a tail or something. Can't really quite tell what it's supposed to be. That's really, really cool though. A really nice creation. Look how big it is. It's massive. Again, that's what she said. Let's get back into it and drive around the airport section of the military base. My FPS is dropping down. It does this every single live stream. I can end the stream right now and it'll go back to normal. It'll be 80 FPS. I don't really know why it's doing this. I think it's just my PC hates me. I might have to completely factory restore it. Maybe that'll solve the problem. Can we go into cinematic mode? No, we can't. Oh, it's glitching out a little bit, the camera angles. You can't go into first person, unfortunately. It's huge. Can we drive through objects with the legs? Oh, they just like go through objects. Oh, sorry, Benny. Damn. Right, moving on then to the next vehicle. So that was 4 crazy robots. I do like those. Right. Okay, moving on to the next vehicle. Vehicle spawner. Save vehicles. What's up next? Going through quite a few. Right. Santa's sleigh. It's not quite Christmas yet, but let's take a look at this one. Santa's sleigh. We got a lot of reindeer as well. Behind a buggy. Right, let me enable fly mode, as it says. Not too sure how that's done, but we'll just take a look right now in here and see if we can do it. Fly mode. There it is, fly mode. Right, and what do we do then? How do we take off? Oh, there we go. We hold down spacebar. We got Santa's sleigh. Oh, careful! No, don't crash! Oh, that was close. I'm trying to like do a little cinematic view around here right now. Look at that. Got a little smoke coming out of the back as well. It's got a cinematic mode. Can we do that? Santa's sleigh. We're going so fast right now as well. Look at that. That is so cool. We're just trying to hold it in this one position so we can go into cinematic mode. Oh, no, we can't. We're gonna start going back up before we crash. Come on, go up, go up, go up. We're gonna crash. Come on, Benny, aka Santa. Let's go deliver some presents in Los Santos. Woohoo! You guys got any crazy names for this one? Someone said, what about Reindeer Cart? Someone said the Rudolph Cart. Oh, can you hear that noise? That's like really, really weird. It's the reindeer, I think. Can we use guns? Middle finger to the deer. Let's go to first person and take a look at that. Look at that. That's what Santa's view is. Oh, what's going on? We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. Oh no, the deer. They're all. I think they all died. They're all. Okay. Oh, the car's glitching. I'm not even doing anything right now. The car's glitching out. Quick, Benny off. Oh, I just knocked Benny out. Quick, jump, jumpity jump. Right, let's turn off fly mode. Oh, don't run me over. Thank you. Vehicle options. Where was it? It was down here somewhere, fly mode. Let's turn that off. Okay. Let's first of all turn off traffic. Because we want to have the roads to ourselves. Please don't run me over. No, you definitely won't. So what's next on the crazy and funny vehicles list? What do we have next? I think... Ooh. Oops, oops. Let's go to... I can hear the engine from that that cart back there. Oh, we didn't show off the rocket bus. Yes! Look at that! We got some like massive nuclear-powered jet engines on the back with fire coming out. It's a bit like the dragster truck that I showed off earlier at the start of the stream, but a bus version, and it's got 3 engines, not just one. That is immense. What are you guys thinking about this one? Guys, got any crazy names for this one? Let me know right now. Oh. What about the Businator, someone said? Yes. I do like that name. It's very, very yellow as well, this bus. Someone said, can we name it the Like Spike? Okay, yes. Let's go for a like spike on this stream right now. We're at about 400 likes or so. My goal for this stream is 1,000. So please, guys, smash the like button right now if you haven't done so already. Let's see if we can smash that goal. Oh, we're going to flip over. Oh, hold it, hold it, hold it. Yes, we're back. Oh no, the other side. We crashed. The flames right now, like full volume in my ear. It's kind of annoying. But it's super, super cool. Someone said name it the Chicken Flame. I'm not really too sure why. Don't really get the name. What about the Flamethrower? The Busso Flame. I do like the Busso Flame. What about the Yellow Flame? Or the Flusterbus? Ooh, Flusterbus. That's got a bit of a rhythm to it, hasn't it? Flusterbus. Let's hop out. What about the rocket-powered Banana Bus? Yes! Some pretty good names right there. I'm going to run away from that because the flames are super loud. And because my game, the FPS right now is like low, when Benny runs, it's kind of funny. Right. Vehicle options, vehicle spawner, down to save vehicles again. Getting quite low to the bottom of the list right now. We've still got, let's have a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 vehicles to go through. So, skunk in the trunk. I'm guessing it's going to be some form of weed vehicle. Oh, it's not. Michael's dead body's in the back. Okay. That's super weird. Wait, isn't this... It's the Manana, isn't it? I haven't seen the Manana in game in so long. Yeah, we've got Michael's dead body in the back. Let's open up the... Let's open up the trunk right now and take a look at that. Doors. Let's open the trunk. Open up. There we go. So we've got Michael's dead body. There's a lot of blood in there as well. I thought skunk in the trunk was going to be like weed in the back. But I was wrong. I swear skunk isn't... Skunk is a type of like ganja, right? Not a dead body. Maybe that's just me. If only we could do that online. We could like place dead bodies in the back of cars. Because before, I thought Rockstar with the Finance and Felony update and the Bikers update, I guess, they were going to add a feature in the game where you could possibly place weapons in the back. But placing bodies as well is a really cool idea. It's a nice little neat feature. Neat! Little feature they could add into the game. Okay, moving on to the next vehicle then. We've only got 9 left. We've already shown off a good... I think it was supposed to be 25 vehicles I installed, but there might be a few more than that. We've certainly showed off quite a few so far. Some really cool ones. Some not so cool ones. What do we got next? We got the Strange Machine. Strange indeed, because... it's like 2 of these nuclear-powered... I think it's supposed to be nuclear-powered, like, generators? Super, super cool. Hovering right now as well. The game is lagging a lot. Because, after a while when I'm streaming, my PC starts to just, like, break down. And just starts reducing FPS. We have to rush through some of these vehicles before it crashes completely. So, vehicle spawner, save vehicles. Let's go to what's next. The rip-off. Okay. So, what's this? Oh! There's an ATM machine and a winch in the back of the Dune Loader. That's kind of cool. Haven't driven the Dune Loader in GTA 5 in quite some time. I thought this is what Heist was going to be like, not going to lie. Imagine having maybe like a Heist update part 2 where you have to do something like this. You have to rip out the ATM machine from the back of the bank or something. That would be super, super cool. And you use a vehicle like this. Right, let's move on to the next vehicle. What's up next? Someone said please go through the vehicles a lot longer. You're just skipping through them too quickly. Apologies, man. I do apologize. I can do that if you guys want me to, but like I said, my FPS right now has dipped, and to solve that problem I can restart the game, but we're pretty much done, so I kind of don't want to do that. Train car. I'm guessing this is just a train. Am I right? Oh, it's just like a train cart with wheels. It's kind of cool. I'm sitting right at the front. Wait, what are we steering? It's got like little plates of steering wheel, I think. It's like a little alloy. Steering a wheel right now. It's kind of cool. Can we get maybe like put a car or something in the back? Like maybe 2 or 3 cars. That'd be kind of cool. Woohoo! Like drift around this corner. Didn't go so well. No, I crashed. That didn't work or go as planned as I'd hoped. Let's hop off this right now. Let's go. Oh! That was so weird. Benny's not too pleased. I've hurt Benny a lot on this stream. I do apologise. Every like you guys leave on the stream, it's one prayer for Benny. Vehicle spawner saved. What do we got next? We got the Truck Car 1. Got 3 of these. What's this going to be? Oh, okay. So we've got the little like, what even is this? It's like a little pallet loader or a little trolley tray. Oh, what? Wait, what? There's an invisible barrier there. Super weird. So yeah, it's like a little cart, I guess, isn't it? With a wheel on the back, a little tyre. And Benny's like, he's like a child. He's got his feet through the bars. He's holding on. Well, I broke then. It was like tipped over. The back wheels weren't touching the ground at all. It's got a really good engine sound as well for a little tyre. Ooh. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So that was Truck Car 1. We've got 2 of these to take a look at. So I keep doing this every single time. Saved. Truck Car 2. Okay, so it's like oh, the pallet loader thing. It's got a little seat on it, which we're not quite sitting on, and it's got a pallet on there as well. Oops! We almost knocked Benny the fuck out with that stop sign. Oh my god, that was so funny. What's he holding on to? He's holding on to like... Oh, I thought he was. No. I thought he was holding on to those metal bars. But he's not, as it turns out. He's not even sitting on the seat at all. Come on, Benny. What are you doing? Moving on. Truck number 3. What's that going to be? Saved. There it is. Truck car number 3. Oh, right. So it's one of those airport suitcase carts. He's actually sitting down this time on the seat, which is actually going through the floor of the vehicle. The wheels aren't moving though. It's kind of a shame. It's like a little steering wheel, a little wheel from a car or an alloy, but it doesn't turn. Okay, and let's move on then to the final vehicle from this list. What's up next? We've got... Oh, wrong one. Not that one. We've got a vehicle options, vehicle spawner, saved vehicles, and we've got the van surfing. Oh! We've got a surfer on the roof. We've got Trevor surfing on the BF Surfer. That's cool. Talking of surfing, that's something else Rockstar should definitely make available in GTA 5. Give us the option to get surfboards and go surfing over on the lovely sea of Los Santos. That is really, really nice. I love the concept. Again, well played to the guy that made this. I would never have thought of doing that. I actually have, I think, one more vehicle to show off that I saved separately. Let me just very quickly spawn this one in. And then, guys, we're going to do some shoutouts. It is coming up to the end of the stream, so if you guys want some shoutouts, we're going to do it right now. Please drop a like on the stream, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and comment shoutouts or comment liked, comment subscribed, comment whatever you want, and you'll have one. I think it's saved as Blazer. Yes, the shopping cart. Now, we showed off a different shopping cart earlier where Trevor was like standing up in it. This one we're actually sitting in. And I showed this off in a video about a year ago or so. And I saw it on the GTA 5 mods website earlier today and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to show this off again because it's so cool. Let's go to first person, just take a look at that. You can see the little shopping cart handle. That's kind of cool. Okay then, it's time to do some shoutouts. So let me I think we'll just drive around in this car actually. We'll just drive around this little shopping cart and do some shoutouts. So here we go then. Shout out to Cameo, shout out to Mars, shout out to Extreme, shout out to Ben, shout out to Silent, shout out to... Why is that still there? It was there from earlier. Shout out to L King, shout out to Hazel, shout out to Christian, shout out to Kai, shout out to Mixbox, shout out to Carl, shout out to Daniel, shout out to John, shout out to Christian, shout out to Hazel, ooh. Shout out to Tom, shout out to Lost, shout out to Dodger, shout out to Max, shout out to Boy, shout out to Dominic, shout out to Jay, shout out to Mr. Rage, shout out to Lost again. I'm going to pull over right now and do these shout outs because I'm struggling, not going to lie, of driving and reading the shout outs at the same time. And no, we're stuck! I'm stuck in the car. Oh, stuck on the shopping trolley. We'll just stand by here and do the shoutouts. Okay, here we go. Shout out to Panda, shout out to Carter, shout out to Aiden, shout out to Tom, shout out to Mars, shout out to Yan, shout out to Trent, shout out to Dakota, shout out to Suicide Boy, shout out to Reese, shout out to Amit, shout out to Killer Bravo, shout out to Thomas, shout out to Cam, shout out to Epic, shout out to Tiny, shout out to X, shout out to Dominic, shout out to Tyler, shout out to Simo, shout out to Avan, shout out to FaZe, shout out to Tortugo, shout out to Brandon, shout out to Luke, shout out to Murder, shout out to Blair, shout out to Darkness, shout out to Aura, shout out to Keegan, shout out to Mister, shout out to Lewis, shout out to Levi, shout out to Unguarded, shout out to Simon, shout out to Snipes, shout out to Ghost, shout out to Raymond, shout out to Stefan, shout out to Josh, shout out to Dominator, shout out to Real, shout out to Cameo, shout out to Jug, shout out to Simon, shout out to Broken, shout out to Jamie, shout out to Emerald, shout out to Mr. Rage, shout out to Hamza, shout out to Fabio, shout out to Kai, shout out to Sam, shout out to Jake, shout out to the GTA Killer, shout out to Ellis, shout out to User, shout out to Rydale, shout out to Jazz, shout out to Mighty Mitch, shout out to Ultra, shout out to Izzy, shout out to Aiden, shout out to Jacob, shout out to Z Displays, shout out to Blake, shout out to Kai, shout out to FaZe Ninja, shout out to Harvey, shout out to Waju, shout out to Aura, shout out to Kaja, shout out to Dylan, shout out to Cambro, shout out to Mixbox again, shout out to Bro, shout out to Kyle, shout out to, I'm seeing loads and loads of the same names, not gonna lie, shout out to Eric, shout out to Atomic, shout out to Goat, shout out to Football, shout out to Mad, shout out to Romeo, shout out to Emil, shout out to Officer, shout out to Shark, shout out to Trent, shout out to Slay, shout out to Trigger. I'm going to do 10 more shout outs, guys. I'm seeing loads and loads of the same names, and then that's going to be it for the stream. So shout out to Mr. Toss, shout out to Nathaniel, shout out to Cliff, shout out to Cameron, shout out to Baller, shout out to Display, shout out to D-King, shout out to Titan, shout out to Mad, shout out to Joystick, shout out to Alex, shout out to Lewis, shout out to Lucas, shout out to Cinnamon, shout out to Dayton, shout out to Northern Diesel, shout out to Tristan, and shout out to Bob. There we go, guys. That's it for this live stream and the shout outs. Hopefully everyone got one. Apologies though if you didn't. Just tune into my next live stream, which should be tomorrow. I'm planning on something really, really cool tomorrow as well, and you can definitely have one then. So once again, guys, please drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, and of course subscribe to my channel if you are not already. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video or live stream.